Hey everyone, it's Mr. Squids here and welcome to episode 10 of the Palia playthrough. Sorry if I haven't posted in the last couple of days, unfortunately I've had a few family matters come up that were urgent, and I've also had two teeth taken out, so if I sound a bit funny, I do apologise. It took me a while to be able to speak without it being too sore, so yeah, bear with me if I struggle. Right, so today we'll obviously do the next part, which is tell Gina about the Temple of Flames. And then we shall also open the mailbox because apparently we got some mail. Okay, so we just got a new quest, okay, from a uni. I'm scared. I thought you might want to know, but I was playing cards with Hassan yesterday and he said he was super annoyed at you. I don't know what for, but you better go check where he explodes. Wait, what? We just helped him out to do the maze and stuff. Wait, what's so confusing? What? Wonder what we could have done to annoy him. I know obviously now we've made it sort of making it sort of a tradition that at the end of every video we're just gonna play the mini card game, just because I feel like it's a nice way to end a recording. But what have we done to annoy Hastian? Don't know. We'll start off by going to see Gina. Is she not in? That's not Gina. It's not Sifu. Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, I can't see Gina in there with her. It's, we do have that one tracked, and it is saying over here. Right. So let's try and just. So we want to, yeah, want to retract that just to be safe. Oh. One of these episodes, we're going to have to go through and try and do some of these side quests because they seem to be piling up a little bit. Right, so now we've got that tracked. Tap. Oh, that's Hassan. What's it saying? Tap. What tells it? I am so confused. Is there a bug going on right now that I don't know about? Well, I can't directly see Gina's logo, so I think we will just play it safe, just go over there and see if she is over there. I do hope everybody is doing well, and as usual, be keeping happy, healthy and hydrated. I don't know what the weather's like on your end, but for us it's been a bit more, we've had a bit more rain, it's been a bit more overcast. Still been quite warm, but it's been nice and refreshing to have a bit of rain that's actually cleared the air out, because it was getting very humid. Now dry heat doesn't bother me particularly, even being pasty sort of like freckled skin, it doesn't particularly bother me, but the humidity is one thing that gets me. And you've probably not been able to notice anyway, but my sunburn seems to be finally sorted and healed, so that's a lovely positive, because it was getting quite bad. I was peeling everywhere, and yeah, this wasn't particularly great. Right, so now it's telling us to go back. Okay. Did we literally get into this next area and then Gina like travelled back? Knowing my luck, that's probably what happened. I'm hoping that's what's happened and it's not currently bugged. Fingers crossed. I'd hate to have to try and restart, because I know recently we've had a few pauses with bugs and stuff. Right. Gina. No. Ah, there you are. I don't know if my vision just got clouded by the quest circle marker or if I just straight up missed it. Because we also got that dog food as well for Tao. So after this one, depending on what we got to do, perhaps we could also go check to see if Tao will eat the dog food. See if we can't give it to Tao now. Because I know we tried when we met Tao with a kitsune. But I don't want to eat it because it doesn't state that it gives us focus. So that one's a little bit confusing. Because when we first spoke back to Tao, when we found him with the kitsune, well, it wasn't an option. So I am hoping there's going to be an option now.
Oh, a good day for research, don't you think?
Can you believe I'm the only scholar doing her thesis on the human reemergence? Hey, what is this thing? I found an old coin. Tell Gina about the Temple of Flames. Chat with Gina. I think we'll tell her about... Not too sure now. We'll tell Gina about the Temple of Flames first, yeah. You found another one? With lava? Actually, knowing the humans, it's probably some sort of fire aspect flow. Anyways, that's not the point. We should go check and see if anything changed with the mural. I'll meet you there. We'll chat with her just to get the reputation up first of all. Can I ask you a question? Do you ever feel like a total fraud? Excuse me? Like if anyone found out how little you knew, they would laugh so hard they could hear it in Bahari. I don't think she knows so little. I think she just knows too much. Like there's so much for her to process, but it becomes difficult. Yeah, it sounds like she's projecting. I think I'll go with that one. You're probably right. I said she's projecting. It feels like someone's projecting. I can't help but think of how smug all the other apprentices will be if I fail here. Ah, nerves are settling in. They always said I only got into the academy because of who my dad is. I don't know who her dad is, so... Been thinking lately they might be right. Nah, don't be silly. Fine. Let's just go with your coin. Yes, that's a standard ancient human coin. The Institute has a few thousand, so we only keep the really special ones now. The common ones have become popular collector's items. Why don't you ask Zaki about his? Okay. What's this thing? What did we get? Maybe we should take that out of the village, like, now. Don't actually know what this is. You didn't try using this on any doors, did you? Why? That's an unstable unlocker. In simple terms, a magic bomb. So the options where you can't, or you can see the top one obviously, is immediately drop the key on the ground. What have I got to get rid of it? What? I have to get rid of it? Can I set it off? I bet I can defuse it. For the comedic value, I'm gonna drop it and see what happens. No need for that, please. Hand that here. Thank you. It's a type of security. If the wrong person tries to open the wrong door with it, well, let's just leave it at kablooey. Completely illegal and completely magical. I will take this somewhere safer than leaving it with you. Sorry, I tried to think of a nice way to say that, but I was anxious about getting blown up. I mean, I don't blame you if it is a magical bluey. If you want to help, I need you to find out more about its previous owner. Ask around town about the guy who used to live on your plot. I think his name was Florencio, or something like that. Certain information will be crucial to disarming this. So that's healing.
I need to do some reading.
Okay, so now we need to meet her at the mural, which is over there. Where's Tao? I really want to... Yeah, I want to realistically probably find the doggy. Sifu. Can't see Hassian. Where are you, little boy? No, more like they've gone to the next one yet again. Oh, where's Hasun? So perhaps Tower's with him? Let's go check. Because it's been bugging me ever since I got the dog food, like, and when we saw him and I couldn't give it to him, it just didn't make much sense. Aha, doggo. Hello, doggo. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Tao looks at you with anticipation. We'll go, who's a good boy? Woof, woof, woof. Tao wags his tail excitedly. Chopper meat chopped off. Okay. We'll give him a piece of steak, because he's been a good boy. Woof, woof. Hungry licks his chops. He's ready to dig right in. Hey, at least we made Tao happy. That makes me nowhere near closer to knowing. It doesn't even count as dog food now. Oh yeah. I only said they were annoyed at us. Let's see why.
What?
Wait a minute. What do you mean, what? I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, we'll ask if Saoni was lying, but I didn't say that. Don't put words in my mouth. Ooh. Very aggressive young man. You have so much time to worry about me. You have time to help out around the village. I think I have been, thank you very much. Stop wasting my time and do something useful with yours. Someone's an angry boy. Do you know who used to live on my plot? No. Okay, let's try and get our reputation back. I saw you strike a Cernak the other day. Congratulations. Just be sure to find a good use for the horns. It takes over 50 years for a Cernak to grow horns like that. You wouldn't want them to go to waste.
You sure do talk.
Well, we know... My bad. Jesus. I'll just zip it from now on. He's in a mood. I'm kind of curious to see what that quest says now about Diawani quest. Wait. Is it... What? Have we not? So I think that's what we've just got, isn't it? Find 3 people to help around. I swear we've been helping so many people. In that case... Well, there's villagers here, I guess. Drop off the Floffinger trap on the cliff. Yeah, well, I think we'll do that one and hope to and pray that counts. Is that this one? Yeah. So if we just pop a pinpoint there. See if this one counts for helping some of the villagers out. I don't know if it just means like quests in general, or if like now we'll get specific villagers that we can do specific things for. But we'll start with this one, drop off that wood. Obviously I'm missing one of my front teeth right now because I need to go back and get a new one put in. So that word is kind of difficult. Flopping it. It's the air escapes through the gap in my tooth. On the cliffside. It's a little fox. On the cliffside. Oh, start making that noise. I was like, what's making that sound? That's a shiny grasshopper. I assume they're gonna mean like either up here or we're still inside the zone. I don't know, because am I being blind? No, I'm just like super far away from it. I've done it again. My bad. Okay, so right, we need to get further. Well, we need to go back into here. And then... So it might not be directly in the village. It might be obviously on the outskirts. So perhaps if we have a look around... I've done it again. Okay, so now the map's gone gold. I don't know if... I assume that just means that we're in the area. So on the cliffside. We're gonna mean somewhere here? We still in? I know it's gold up there, but I want to make sure... Oh! Nice. Return to Eloisa. Where art thou be, Eloisa? Right, so she's back in the village. Let's get to her quickly. Yeah, if we can try and help out at least 1 to 2 villagers in this episode, that would be pretty cool. Because I was obviously going to make an episode where we just did some side quests, but perhaps as we need to do some now as well, perhaps it's a good time to get 2 birds with 1 stone. And we're running out of time because it's going to be night time soon, and they will go. Which doesn't make it any easier for me.
There's a thin line separating oddities.
Perfect. It's only a matter of time before the Floffinger and finally know peace. I'll make sure you know when the trap goes off. Thanks for helping me chase the truth. You're most welcome. Chat with her. I'll see. She's only rank 1. Has that counted for Senior Angry Pants? No. I assume it, yeah. It looks like there's more people. Go to you. That was my fear that the ones we already had didn't count, or like too old of a side quest to count for it. Where are we? What do you have for me?
Need anything?
What's new, pal? We could ask him who's to live on the housing plot.
Oh.
We must be talking about Florentine. I thought it was Florencio. He was always inventing weird little things. Every so often they were even useful. He'd bring whatever he was tinkering with down to the inn sometimes to show it off. Always brought that pal cat down with him too. I love seeing his wild ideas, but that pal cat, woof. Pal cat, woof. What's wrong with the pal cat? It used to tussle with Zeki's pal cat. I think that's why Zeki stopped coming around here. What was its name? Oh, One-Eyed Jeremy. One-Eyed Jeremy. Which was weird because it still had both eyes. We'll chat with him. Many years ago, I vowed never to pick up a blade again. And I would advise you to think long and hard before you pick up one yourself. I don't think there was any combat in this. Violence one done cannot be undone.
Few things need my attention.
Right, but
How can
there's
I help?
no quest for us there. We've seen Ref around the village. Probably out causing trouble. I sure hope not. The lad's got a good head on his shoulders. Sometimes he just misses it. Not like his sister. He's got a sister? Tish, I know. You wouldn't think it looking at them. But Ref's a good lad. Always looking out for his sister, even when... that's none of my business. Why don't you ask Ref about it? And tell him I'm looking for him while you're at it. Got a list of chores a mile long for him.
Drop by whenever you like.
Wait, is that him outside? Wait, was he inside all along? Wait, oh, he's gone to sleep. Upstairs. Wait, so if he's looking for him and he's in the same room, or the same building I should say, it's a little bit weird. I will get it right. That's Ashora's room. No! I swear it was downstairs. I'm so confused right now. Have I missed something? So he's in a store.
You can never go wrong with soup.
Okay. Hey, sweet tooth. Is that because I'm missing 2 teeth now? Been running all over Kilmer today, huh? Me too, gotta get my workout in somehow. These muscles don't come from nowhere, you know. I mean, I'm not particularly muscular, but I mean, he's not that muscular. But it could be hiding, it could be a sleeper build. I stole from the Nile. You're in trouble. Will be nice. Asura's looking for you. Is he? Not surprised. Everyone's always looking for me. You included. I mean, I'm looking for you because Ashura asked me to come look for you. But you want to be more specific? Ashura had some chores for you. Oh yeah. I might have had a few things I was putting off. I've just been really busy lately. Ish asked me to help her with her next project. Spoiler alert, it's furniture. That's kind of her thing. I hadn't realised Tish was your sister. Tish is lucky to have a brother like you. We'll go with I hadn't realised Tish was his sister because I personally generally didn't know. If you guys did know, let me know in the comments. And was I just blind? What if you did know? Well, I give it away. Unless I missed dialogue where they said it and I'm not remembering, but I don't recall them, well, they were ever saying that she was Ref's brother, so. Yeah, well, not a lot of people do. We don't really have that much in common. After all, Tish can whittle a stick into 2 almus, doing the waltz, and I can whittle a stick into a slightly smaller stick. She's done our parents proud by continuing on their path. The least I can do is help her out when she asks. But I guess I better go handle Ashura's chores instead. Unless... No. I can't. You do it. I'm gonna put, oh no, I know that look. What? This look? The look of a man at his wit's end, desperate for your help? That the look you're talking about? What do you need help with? It's nothing much, just some deliveries and pickups. Shouldn't be too hard for someone like you. Ash is waiting on some food deliveries I've got. Package right here for you. After that, I need you to pick up some things from Nio at the farm. And after that, you'll need to grab the daily meat supply for the inn from Hassian. Easy, right? You're lucky you're cute. Thanks, sweet tooth. Wait. Why is he flirting with me? This really does mean a lot to me that you'd help out. Wait. Hold up a minute before we continue this. This entire time that I started speaking to him, he has definitely been flirting with me. The favourite soup was, what was it? Lettuce, 10 cheese. Man, I just can't remember. Well, at least he didn't give me some random name. Let's chat with him and then. If I see you staring at my apron, and yes, if you really want to know, I do wear it out dancing. Dancing aprons are actually quite the hot trend. Sheesh, I thought you had style, sweet tooth. Why is he calling me sweet tooth all of a sudden? What? Wait. I'm still took back by all this. a bit loud right here. Let's go see Karen. We're gonna wake Karen up. She's gonna be so thankful. Okay, she must be above and then around there. I was like, why is this moving? Oh, hello, Karen. I mean,
Aren't
Edge.
we feeling bold today?
Ooh. We're meant to deliver this to her first, right? We'll ask who to live on a housing plot, because I feel like if we say we found a bomb, we possibly could get in a bit of trouble. Florentine. Charming fellow, if you consider illegally tinkering with human magic charming. Don't know what you mean. I guess it is, in a certain literal sense. Can we disenchant something of his? We? No. You? Why not? You'll need to know the secret phrase tied to the spell. Just do it quietly and away from me. Really though, I suggest you send whatever you found back where it came from and forget about it. Just like I did with... what was his name? We'll give it a delivery first. There you go, Karen. Is this the meal I ordered from that riffraff at the inn? Well, I suppose late is better than never. Marginally. Ever since my chef Enzo quit, I have been struggling to find edible food in this town. And now what little food I can get is delivered freezing cold. This is what happens when you stray from your path. That boy should have stayed a carpenter. Well, what are you doing still standing around? I'm busy enough without having to entertain you. Here, take this and be on your way. Sorry. Why are you here? Do you need a permit for another housing expansion? If so, there's no need to ponder. Just come by my office during standard business
Mind
hours.
your manners.
So now we need to get some pickles. Some lovely pickles. Errands. Just making sure we... You? Yes. Keep pressing A to try and jump again. Obviously it's been a few days since I've been on a console or any form of electronics, so... Yeah, it's probably not the best way. So I've got to get back into the swing of the game a little bit. Because by default my brain just goes, click A to jump. I'm sure most of you use the same. But Palia wanted to be different. I was going to jump up the cliff, but I feel like possibly... I'm glad we just went around.
Welcome to the village. Nice.
It's nice to see you. We'll just say... Yeah, we'll start off and just say Ref sent me. Oh, for the pickles, right? I've got them around here somewhere. To be honest, I'm glad you're here instead of him. That one says, because he stole your muscles, question mark. Let's just go, why? He and I don't exactly get along. It's a long story.
Huh?
But why are you here instead of him? Are you doing his job for him now? He didn't really trick us into it. We'll just put... no, we'll put he tricked us into it, because technically we didn't have much choice. That's just like him. He's always tricking me too. I hate talking to that guy. Sorry, I got a little fired up there. I mean, that guy compared to the other guy has got boom booms. Anyways, here's your pickles and a tip for doing Riff's job for him. Well, thank you. Just getting some evening chores in plus bonus cardio.
Come back anytime.
Now, we've got to go see Hassian. Wherever he may be. It's a robot, isn't it? Yeah. Where are you, Mr. Hassian? I swear I'm blind on this map. That's Sifu. Does he sleep like in the next part over? Where? I suppose we could go. I've got a funky feeling. But as soon as we get there. Yeah, because she's going in there. Why would she go in? Right. There's only one way to do this. We get there. Probably be disappointed, but he's not over there. But at least we can appreciate this lovely town during the night. I do like the clouds, very anime-esque. Obviously it's an animated game, but they do feel anime-esque. I keep seeing the wind directions. Yeah, like you can see it then. And it does make me wonder if like they have to like glide further or something like that. Probably not, I'm probably just overthinking that one. But it really does feel like they should do something. Yeah. Oh. I was going to say let's climb the cliff face just to get up, but didn't have to. And a cheeky jump. I know we've unlocked some form of teleporters, but I don't think I had one anywhere near here. It's like the stable-y style stuff. Right, so we're nearly there, sweet. Then hopefully we can find Hastian, get some meat. We've got the pickles. I thought he was only good at making lettuce soup, but clearly he can make lettuce and pickle soup. If you've ever had a lettuce soup, let me know. I can't say I can recall ever having a lettuce soup, but I won't judge. You're all the way down there. Of course you. So is this where he sleeps at night then? Yeah, is this where he sleeps at night, or is this just like... Oh. That's definitely making a sound. Perhaps we have to come back during the day. Or we need to offer something for it. It's got to be there for a reason. Well, it's obviously a shrine of some sort. Right, Mr. Hastian, you've made me run all the way around the map. Hey, there you jump. We want to chat with Hastian's Grove. Okay, so this is where he sleeps. Chat with
Just
Hastian.
this once.
Tao prefers to be out in nature, as do I. I'm here to pick up some meat. He sent you to do his work for him. Why am I not surprised? Here, take this and get out of my sight. Do you have a problem with Reth? A problem? I don't think about him enough to have a problem with him. It's one thing to betray everything your parents set up for your future and another to flaunt it. I didn't realise that this Reth dude, or the cook, was that hated. He wears it like a badge of honour when it is a mark of shame to stray from your path. No, it's not. No, it's not, people. But I wouldn't expect a human like you to understand. Yet in some cultures, like, you have to stick to what your parents have built up for you, but for me personally, no. You do what you want to do in life. As long as you put enough effort and time in, you'll get what you want. Still, you are doing his job for him, and I suppose that should be rewarded here. We'll chat with you, but you are not like the other humans. You see things as they are, not as you wish them to be. I like that about you. Well, thanks, but I don't like how you just assume something bad. Yeah, it seems to be very much, they don't like him because he didn't become a carpenter like his sister. Now, if you are stuck in that type of situation in real life, then just know, you sometimes you've just got to do what you want to do in life. As long as you put enough time and effort into it, you'll do it. Just like I hope all of us together can make my dream, which is becoming a content creator for you guys, come true. I will put in as much effort as I need to. So don't you guys ever think that you're stuck somewhere in life? Because you're not. You just need to put enough effort, enough time, and as long as you can keep the motivation, then anything's doable. Within reason, obviously. You can't wake up and then decide, I want to teleport. But you get my drift. Right, sure. Still there. Okay. It's starting to get quite light at 3:35 AM. Obviously, near enough 4 AM. Okay. I don't know what they are. I didn't see them go into my inventory. No. Does no one talk to me?
Good
Maybe.
to see you.
Hey, Mr. Squid. Did you manage that track? Did you manage to track Ref down? Now it says Resh finished all his chores for you, but I feel like no, honesty is the best policy. Policy? What is wrong with me? Honesty is the best policy. You did you? I'm sorry you got caught up in all this. Thank you for helping out. How's Ref doing? I'll be honest, he seems stressed. I'm surprised he let you see that. The lad's always trying his best to seem fine. All he's got is Tish, and with her condition, well, he could use some more friends like you. Condition? Do an old man a favour and keep an eye on him for me, would you? Yeah, sure. It'd make me feel a lot better if you had someone else looking out for him. I'll give him a chat again. This old inn has been my home for the better part of the past few decades. I wouldn't have it any other way. The memories I made under this roof are far better than those I made outside. Yeah, we'll ask. I'm afraid he's going to give us a side quest. Well, we'll ask. That's my wife, Sabine. She's a beauty, isn't she? So it goes, she really is, and underneath, isn't she a little young for you? I don't want to insult him, but we'll go as she really is. I miss seeing that beautiful face every morning, more than I can express. Unfortunately, she passed through the veil a couple of years back. We opened the inn together, sometimes it's hard to go on without her. But I manage one day at a time, like we all do, I suppose. I usually take sundrop lilies to her around this time, but I haven't been able to find any today. I guess my old eyes aren't what they used to be.
Take care.
I think we have some of them. Pretty sure we have some sundrop lilies. That'll be for another one. I nearly went the long way to the underground. But now we know, if you watched my last episode, there's a way to the underground without going all the way behind where the sewers are. Just come up behind it, through Zaki's shop, and voila, save you so much time. Because I was continuously just going around and around and around, which is not the best way because it takes a lot longer. I mean, I love talking to you guys, so that's fine, but also it'd be nicer to get here quicker when it comes to the quests. I have no words. I'm sure you guys thought the same thing as me there. I have no words. How rude. And I can't pause this one either because settings changed in OBS to where it's not letting me pause. So it looks like we might have to end this one here. Smoke candle emits a soothing smoke that prevents you from alerting bugs. Okay, that's quite cool. I mean, we'll put these sort of things up here. Just obviously what we want to focus on. Got to keep the radioactive shit in the inventory. Right, so you can only play these at a certain time then. Okay. The more you know. Ooh. And a bee. And pitch by the bees and wasps. There's obviously the trading thing. 2 coins for that. Well. Fortunately, looks like we won't be able to end on the card game today. Well, if you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, comment and share with your friends. And if you are enjoying my content and would like to see more, don't forget to turn on the notification bell. And yeah, we're on the road to 500 subscribers right now, so if you could subscribe, it would help me and the channel out greatly. And I'd greatly appreciate everyone's help. On that note, don't forget to stay happy, hydrated and healthy, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.